honestly, if you are doing any of these things that I'm about to name off to you guys, then you really need to tap into this video, okay? Because these are the silent killers that are keeping you away from becoming that girl, creating your life the way you want to create it. And so we're going to get straight into it. Now, welcome to another episode of Her Kreation, where the girl you were meets the woman you're becoming. And to the Kreation crew, I love you guys. Make sure all my new creators like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And we're going to get straight into it. God does not punish people, the universe does not punish people. He only reveals what needs to be healed within. Now, narcissist people, abusers, and evil energy actually need you to agree to them entering into your energetic field and stealing your life force energy. They need your agreement. You have to say yes to these things. And no, I don't mean you literally saying yes with your words. You're saying yes with your body language, with the type of things you're allowing to happen in your life without sticking up for yourself. There's certain ways that we agree to these energies every single day. I need y'all to understand what that looks like when you're agreeing to certain things. And then kind of give a little context on them. First, when we accept emotional abuse just so that way we can keep the peace between you and that person, that is you agreeing to them continuously abusing you emotionally. Staying silent when your spirit is screaming. When your spirit is like dying, screaming, just let me share something with y'all, right? One time, long time ago with my ex, we was like on and off. And so there was this specific time where we got back together and we ended up doing a sexual energy exchange. If you've ever experienced what I'm going to say, let me know down below in the comments. But what happened is right after the sexual energy exchange, literally seconds when it was over, I just cried and cried and cried. And I could not tell you why I was crying, but that was literally my spirit and my soul saying, girl, you just messed up. Why would you do that? You know what I mean? So that's an example of your spirit or your soul just screaming on the inside, while on the outside you're just trying to just remain calm and not speak up and not stand up for yourself or respect your own boundaries. Next, tolerating the bare minimum. This is something I used to do like crazy back in the day. Crazy. And I'm at the point in my life where it's like I don't even give myself the bare minimum. So why does your nappy headed self think that you're gonna come in my life and think that you're gonna give me the bare minimum? You're not. Whether it being a person, a place, a thing, an experience, giving you the bare minimum of what you have your standard set for, if your standard is set to this specific thing, do not settle for less than your standard of whatever it is that you have set. Do not, do not. When I say do not, y'all, do not tolerate the bare minimum. Because if somebody wanted to do the thing that you want them to do, they'll do it. If they wanted to do it, they would do it. If it was a priority to them, they do it. If they cared, they do it. If they loved you enough, they do it. If they loved themselves enough, they do it. Don't accept the bare minimum. If somebody can't meet the standard exactly where it's at or raise the bar, don't do it. No. Mm-mm. The next thing is believing what others think or say about you. People will come to you and they will say things about you, or they might say it to the next person about, oh, well, she's this, she's that, blah, 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 blah. And you hear about it and then you start to believe it. What? I get it, y'all. I get it. I get it. A lot of times, it's us being humans, we want validation. We want to be liked. We want to feel a part of something. And so, if somebody comes and says something that goes away what we believe to be true about ourselves, and they say the exact opposite, then we start to wonder, well, why would you say that about me? And then we start to internalize it and think that it's true and think that it's right because maybe some things may have showed up in reality that makes it seem like, oh, you know what they said was true. But let me tell you right now, the moment that you decide and you say, you know what, whatever that person said about me, or whatever they think about me, I know myself, I know that's not true. The moment you say that, and the moment you just have this epiphany of understanding that, period, now that I'm hearing this bull, I do not agree with that at all whatsoever. That's the moment you shift. That's the moment that that thing has no longer has any control over you. Period. Next thing, by you not staying consistent and having a lack of discipline. I was talking about this in another video. Sticking to your routines, regardless of what's going on. You coming in late at night, you not following through with how the day was supposed to go. Things may have happened that you had no control over. Still follow through with your routines. Still follow through with getting things done. If you couldn't get it done today, make sure you get it done tomorrow. Still following through, having discipline. It's the tiny, 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 tiny moments and shifts that actually create a whole. Not setting boundaries just to avoid conflict. I know sometimes we want people in our lives. We want things to happen, and we don't want to create tension. But it's a respectful way. It's a respectful way to check a HOE. It's a respectful way to do it. It is set the boundary and stand on it. This is the next one is something that I'm really I pay attention to a lot when I'm talking to other people. And this is if you're anything like me, then you understand. But this is something that everyone is able to pick up on this subconsciously, right? It's not a conscious thing, but we're all able to pick up on this subconsciously. But because I'm so like in tune with it, I consciously pick up on this because I'm watching. If I ask you a question, and I'm going to consciously look for these things, right? Slouching, avoiding eye contact, nervous laughter, folding your arms, being tense, your body being tense. I pay attention to body language. Your body language is going to tell a person everything they need to know about you. If they're just subconsciously picking up on it and they can see that, oh, you might be nervous, you might be anxious, you might not be as confident as you think you are, or whatever, if they're picking on it subconsciously, then they're going to subconsciously treat you accordingly. But then there's people like me who I pick up on it consciously, and it's gonna let me know right then in that moment, oh, okay, you're not too confident with what you're saying, or you're lying. I can tell by the way your eyebrows are moving, or the creases in your forehead, or the way your nose is scrunching up, or your smile lines. It's all in the face and it's all in the body. I don't need to listen to nothing you have to say. I can see everything by how you look. Yeah. So that one, the body language after somebody disrespects you. If somebody disrespects you and you try to play it off like, oh, it's not that bad. If a narcissist or an abuser picks up on the moment that you just allow them to disrespect you, and your body language says, well, oh, it's okay. They're going to continue to do it. They're going to continue to do it over and over and over again. They're going to continue to disrespect you, period. You just said, yes, continue to disrespect me. Yes, I want to be disrespected. That's what just happened with your body language. The last one that I have is energetic leaks, self-doubt, shame, and fear. That shows up in your body. It shows up in how you respond. It shows up like that. So say you could be practicing, okay, you know what? Well, I'm going to go into this meeting. I'm going to be super confident. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to say what I want to say, how I want to say it right, and all these things, right? You can practice and practice, practice. But if the foundation of everything that you just said is you're truly doubting yourself on the inside, you're truly doubting how you truly feel and your confidence, the moment that it's time to that they say, okay, so and so, go ahead and get up and do your speech or whatever. Boom, like that. It's gonna show in whether you're confident or you're doubting yourself by the way you may get up and you go walk to that podium, or your body is just, it's all about the body language, y'all. People, the narcissists, the abusers, the evil energy, it all needs your agreement in order to enter into your energetic field and steal your life force energy. You have to agree to those things by the things that I just listed off. Now, there's multiple things on top of that, but these are just some of the things right here that if you do these, you're agreeing to that energy to come into your life. Now, if you want a part 2 on me to go more in depth in this, let me know down below. Just say part 2. Now, saying yes to those things is you saying yes to, when you say no to these things, right? The things I just named off. When you're saying no to those, you're saying yes to following your intuition cold heartedly, sticking to your routines, not going to that party the night before something important is coming up, investing into your self care, spending the money if you got it, romanticizing your life, doing the things that make you feel good, setting the boundary. Now, y'all, I said this earlier. God does not punish you. God only reveals what you need to heal. So if something has happened in your life recently where you feel like, oh, I'm being punished or the universe hates me, God hates me, it's because there's something you need to figure out that's happening in your life that you need to heal from it. You need to heal from it. You need to let something go. You need to forgive. Okay, baby? Now, again, if you want a part 2 for me to go more in depth on what this looks like and how to truly kind of start saying no to these things, anything in specific that I may have said just now, let me know down below in the comments. And then to get into our This Is So Her segment. This week I set a boundary. I had already set the boundary. I just respected it this week. And that's so her of me to do. Somebody thought that they was gonna come around and treat me differently than what I treat myself. And so I decided to not say anything and wait until the right moment to say something. And then when I did, I let them have it. I let them have it. I did. I let them have it. And then stood on, this is what we're not gonna do. And regardless, you don't have to, like, this is what we're not going to do, period. So that was so hard for me to do. And make sure you guys also drop below what are your This Is So Her moments that you may have had this week, whether that be you manifesting something, you created something, you set a boundary, you stood up for yourself, you whatever it was, let me know down below what was your This Is So Hard moment for this week. And I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so, so much. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you later. Hey y'all, if you truly want to embody your highest version of you and become your own boss without putting in too much time or effort, I have the perfect opportunity for you. With digital creations, you get fully customizable planners and playbooks designed to grow your social media and create passive income. You can edit them to match your brand and resell them for 100% profit. It's that simple. Ready to start? DM me digital and let's get you making money online.